Hey everyone and welcome back to another Good Game Empire video. Today we will be having a quick look at the December update as well as the LTPE event Wintertide Jubilee. So we're gonna talk about the rewards here, how the event works and what to buy at the Master Blacksmith. But first a short introduction to the December update which took place on December 1st, so 2 days ago from the moment when I'm uploading this video. So the main point of the update was to fix the problems with the courtyard assault wave and the incorrect amount of troops we can put there. So just for a record, I have Torly General here, which gives me plus 2000 to troop capacity, so just you know. And we can see, for example, on a nomad target we can put nearly 5000 troops. But this number was kind of buggy before the update, so I guess they fixed it. And they also fixed this number of troops we can put in when attacking monuments and laboratories. So for example, we have this monument here, and the number is equivalent to the number of troops we can use against a player. This player, for example, has level 70, so we can put the same number of troops we could use when attacking his main castle. So that works correctly when capturing such special objects, and same goes for the laboratories if we can find any. Yep, here's one. So we're gonna be able to, if he is level 7, he is, but not legendary level yet, or it's not showing, but the number is very similar. I think it's a bit lower because the player is not 950. He's level 59 though. So okay, so as you can see, still some bugs in the game. Opponent's info is incorrect, but the courtyard assault should be correct now. And as you can see, sometimes we can put even more troops on nomads compared to players, because when I'm attacking level 70 player I can use here 4089 troops, and as you saw with the nomad I can use nearly 5000 troops. So it depends on the level, I think, because here we have level 110 and here we have level 70. So I have nomads on the highest difficulty level possible, and I guess that's why. Because we are getting a lot of seeds from the previous update. Alright, but I think that's all for the December update. There wasn't any big changes, rather than only the small changes and fixes. We also had a stack of like 5 announcements about some bug fixes on December 1st, when they were fixing some problems with Outer Realms and Nomads, but that's all gone, so I'm not gonna bother you with this. Let's jump to the Wintertide Jubilee event, which will last for another 31 days, so it's gonna end actually in January in 2023. So this event's gonna last till the new year. Okay, so let's begin with the Wintertide charms we can earn in the event. I'm not gonna go into details here because it's very simple. You get points for completing missions in the current event in the Great Kingdom, and when you get a certain amount of points, of the long-term event points, you're gonna get the reward of Wintertide charms. And the first list of rewards consists of like 45 rewards, and you need to get 2000 points to get around 7000 charms, I think. But completing the second part, when you complete the first, you will unlock the second part, and completing the second part will require to make 10,000 points, and it will give you in total 17,350 points, something like this, something close to this. So 17,500 points approximately, and you'll be able to spend them at Master Blacksmith. But let's take a quick look at the tops as well. Wintertide charms for the first top, it depends on the server size. So in my case is top 300, but for you it may be a bigger or smaller top. Here you have 7,500 Wintertide charms and 500 upgrade tokens. For the second top we have a inner district, and it is on level 3 actually already, so it is upgraded from this top reward, and 250 construction token. And for the best reward we have a very special item here, which is Wintertide Bakery. And it is a permanent appearance item for Bakery, which gives you 48% flank unit limit when attacking. Have in mind that if you are on those levels you will have 36%, and on those levels you will have 24%. So it depends on your level, because other levels, different levels have different rankings here. So it may be easier to get it, but you're gonna have a lower stat on the item. But it's still very nice to get it on like 800 legendary in this ranking. If you are able, then go for it, because it is way easier than on 950. On 950 it is just, you know, very, very hard to get it. Right, so and 500 seeds as well for the best reward. So just one thing to note here, as you may remember, Bakery actually has a slot for appearance item, and it gives you 40% strength for melee units, and it works both in attack and defense. So you need to have in mind that if you win this item, you won't be able to take advantage of Bakery plus 40% melee strength. So remember about that, and it kind of takes away the, you know, power of this item, but it is still a good item. You're gonna lose 40% melee, but get 48% flank unit limit. Okay, so now we're gonna jump to Master Blacksmith, where we can spend the Wintertide charms, and I'm gonna tell you what's the best purchases here. Oh, not here, sorry. Okay, so now when we go, first of all, Glacier tokens, we can spend them until December 9th, and when this timer ends, you're not gonna be able to spend them. So you need to spend them before the next blacksmith reset. And back to the Wintertide charms, we have plenty of items here, and what to choose from? Well, let's first take a look. So we have two appearance items. They are both for 28 days. This is for the Siege Workshop, and this is for Defensive Workshop. So this one gives you 12,000 to troop capacity in courtyard defense in a castle where you equip it. And the thing is that 12,000 compared to, for example, I can, with my general, I can have 500,000 troop capacity in the courtyard defense. So getting plus 12k is like getting 2 or 3% more. So it is seriously not too useful. So I wouldn't recommend buying it. Next we have the Wintertide Defense Workshop, and it's a bit better because we're getting 1000 to troop capacity for the final assault wave, which means we can add an extra 1000 troops to each attack we launch from a castle we use this item. But the thing is, for this workshop, for the defense workshop, you can also use the strength in courtyard. So you're taking away this item, and this kind of breaks the, you know, magic of this item as well. So I actually wouldn't recommend buying it neither. It's okay, but you know, losing 60 or 72% of strength in courtyard is not worth getting 1k more units in the courtyard. So it's better to have 60 or 72% strength rather than 1k more troops but less strength. So I wouldn't go for this item here in the shop. And then we're going to the offerings. So we have offerings for Ludwig, and we have one offering to Ulrich. And actually buying offerings for Ludwig is a better value for money, I'd say, because getting 5 and each costs you 17,000 rubies is like buying 80k rubies with 7.5k Wintertide charms, and this one costs you 35k for 5k. So this is again 80k for 7.5 compared to 30k for 5k. So this one is way more profitable, and if you're going for the offerings, you wanna, for example, boost your generals or something, you'd rather go for the offerings to Ludwig. Next we have affluence tickets, and this always is the best choice in this shop because it's 25, so it's a bit, no, the price is actually I think the same as here, yeah. 500 per one ticket, but it's very, very good way to improve your account quickly, so I'd recommend buying them in the first place. Buying mystery boxes is not a good choice because when you buy 25 affluence tickets, you can easily get those autumn boxes in the Wheel of Affluence because you can get them in the jackpot price. Remember that it's better to, you know, buy more tickets and collect them for a few months and then spin like a few hundred of those tickets rather than using 25 on the first level of jackpot, because the game is about getting higher jackpot levels and therefore getting better rewards from this jackpot. But yeah, going back to here, it's not worth buying the boxes, it's worth buying the tickets. Again, we're not buying tools, we're not buying units because it's not profitable at all. Decorations, I must give them a point for the appearance because they look beautiful, to be honest, they look beautiful. Both this one and the fabulous holidays, they look stunning. But is it worth 7,500, you know, of this currency? I wouldn't say so. Again, it's better to get 25 affluence tickets and the rewards you get from there. But if you really like the decoration, it's not, you know, it's better to get the tickets or seats. And now we're moving on to seats. And buying seats is very, very good option. I would first buy seats and then affluence tickets. But have in mind that if you are going for free to play, you're only gonna get, for completing 2 reward lists, you're going to get 17,350 the Wintertide charms. So you're gonna buy, let's say, 2 times those affluence tickets. It's gonna take away 15k, so you're left with 2,350. So you can buy seats only like 7 times, because if you buy them more, you are making yourself unable to buy the affluence tickets pack twice. So have in mind that you need to calculate, so in the end of the event, you're able to buy more affluence tickets. Alright, construction tokens and upgrade tokens. Nowadays we are able to get a lot of them, so I would say that they are kind of overpriced here. I wouldn't go for them, I'd rather go for affluence tickets instead. Units no, tools no, and the Spirit Snowflake, it doesn't give such a huge bonus. You can go for it as a free-to-play if you don't have any other option to get for, not for rubies, if you want to get something, because it's very, very cheap, and it still gives you some bonus, so it's better than nothing. If you need it for some defenses, for Khan or for defense against players, it's not strong, but it's a okay choice, not bad. I think that's it. So now a quick guide how to get the top in the event if you want to go for a top 5. First of all, make sure what was the score in the previous events where there was a permanent item as well in the highest top, because if there is no permanent item, obviously players are not making such high scores in the events. So for example, in this event on my server, the first place usually takes between 1 and 1.5 million LTPE points, and the rest of the places get just below 1 million, so like 900,000, 800,000, and it ends like 750,000, but it's not safe to be on the edge, so I'm usually planning to get 1 million points or more to get to the top here. So make sure you do the same comparison on your server to be sure how many points you need to collect, and therefore calculate how many time skips you need, how many chests you need. So I'm gonna not bother you how to calculate everything, but the basic strategy here and the best way, value for money, if you really want to make this top, is to go to Super Sale first, buy the event bundle for Nomad, which gives you 2,100% tablet bonus, but for 28 hours. So you need to go further here. We're looking for a bonus which is for, okay, sorry, 2,000? No, I think we have one with 2,100. A better one. Okay, here we go. Yep, you also get the affluence tickets. So as you can see, you get 2,100 for 24 hours. So you buy this pack basically, and you hit the Nomad camps as much as you can. I would recommend the Expert Plus difficulty level as best casualty to tablets looted ratio, because it's gonna enable you to get many tablets here, and you can approximately make there like between 20 and 40 million tablets if you spend all 24 hours on the booster, and then you can buy the booster for seasonal points. Those ones are pretty expensive, but in the super sale I think we have like where was this? I don't remember, but there is one with plus 1,000. Oh yeah, this one. But it only has 12 hours, so you have two options now. You can buy this booster only for exchanging, but it's gonna give you affluence tickets as well, or you can go to event bundles and buy this booster, for example, or this booster, but have in mind they have less points, less percentage, but they are longer. They are like 3 days, so you can split this. First day you just hit the hit the camps, and second day you sell the Nomad tablets and you buy, let's say, coins or horsetails. So that's the basic strategy, how to get millions of LTPE points if you really want to get the reward for the top placement here. And it requires a lot of free time too, as well as some money, as mentioned in the super sale. Right, so I guess that's it for today's video. So thank you everyone for watching, and stay tuned for the next videos. See you in the next ones. Bye.